Hey everyone, Spider-Man 1991 here, where today I'm going to be reviewing the story arc Superman Doomed from DC Comics. Pretty much the story arc is basically Doomsday has escaped from the Phantom Zone. He is teleporting all around the Earth, killing people, and so Superman has to figure out a way to stop him. And almost everyone's telling Superman he's going to have to kill Doomsday, but Superman wants to find another way. And when he first fights Doomsday, he manages to get Doomsday off Earth and to the planet Venus, but unfortunately Doomsday is able to teleport from Venus back to Earth, and so Superman realizes there's no other option. I have to kill him, and that's what happens. And it is a very violent battle. And once Superman rips Doomsday in half, his body starts to disintegrate into these spores, and Superman figures, I can't let these things are probably going to hurt everyone else, so he inhales all the spores. And eventually, though, what this means is that Doomsday is starting to take over Superman's DNA. Like, he's starting to transform into the creature we see on the cover, which is nicknamed Super Doom. And so when Superman is able to maintain control, but unfortunately, though, when the U.S. military thinks that Superman's going to go crazy eventually, they send Metallo and a huge cache of kryptonite to attack him. And when that happens, kryptonite is dispersed all throughout the atmosphere. When that happens, Superman loses control and Doomsday is fully unleashed again. But fortunately, though, Wonder Woman is able to get Super Doom off Earth in time, and once she gets him into the atmosphere, Superman's in control again, but he realizes he can't stay on Earth until he gets rid of this virus completely. So he leaves the planet. And once he leaves the planet, Brainiac attacks. Okay. So, and that's all I'm going to say right now. I realize I'm going into some spoiler territory. But overall, this was a very good story. It's not just about Doomsday, but it does involve Brainiac. We do get a little bit more about Brainiac's origins in the New 52 towards the end of the story. Also, I did enjoy how they added more depth to Doomsday, making it so that when Superman killed him, the threat wouldn't be over. It would be, he would have to deal with the virus that would allow Doomsday to continue on in another human being. Also, the way they drew Doomsday in the New 52, apparently Doomsday did show up before, and they compared it to the original Dan Jurgens drawing, and they said that apparently Doomsday has evolved, which was also very impressive on their part. Enough about the villains, though. Superman, I really like how the story is mostly told through issues of Action Comics and Superman Wonder Woman, which are written by Greg Pak and Charles Soule respectively, and they both do a good job writing Superman. I mean, both times when he's fighting Doomsday, he doesn't want to kill him. He wants to find another way. And towards the end, when he's fighting Brainiac, he doesn't want to kill Brainiac. Especially when he finds out something important about Brainiac, he realizes, okay, I'm going to give you another chance. But Brainiac refuses to take it, so he has no choice but to take Brainiac out. So at the end of the story, though, when all the events are finished, we get an aftermath issue where we see Superman, who's grown a beard, thinking, do I really need to be Superman anymore? And which I thought was a very good topic for an aftermath issue. Overall, I would say if you are a Superman fan, you should definitely read this story. If you are going to get, though, I would say that you could try to get the hardcover, but the thing is, though, this one includes all of the tie-ins. Well, not all of the tie-ins, though. They don't have the Doomsday issue that was published for Villains Month. I think if they included that would have been something to include in this huge hardcover edition, but they didn't, which I think is unfortunate. But still, it's a good collection. You get all the issues of Action Comics, Superman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Supergirl, and Batman, Superman involved in one convenient copy. However, the cover price is $50. I pre-ordered this on Amazon for about $34, so it worked out more. Honestly, though, it is worth it because it is a good story. So whichever method you prefer, which is more cost efficient for you, whether you collect the individual issues or get the they are going to make separate trade paperbacks per series. There's going to be one for Action. There's going to be one for Superman and Wonder Woman, but I really think that if you just get those two, you'll be fine. But if you really want the full story, then I would definitely recommend the hardcover. If you can't afford it, then just try to get the story in the most cost-efficient way you can. So again, thank you for watching this video. That's all I have to say about this story. If you like this video, check out my other reviews of graphic novels and comics that I have posted. Thank you for all your support, subscribers, whether you're old or new. I appreciate it. I'm Spider-Man 1991 saying, see you later.